For the past year, El Paso County's Public Health District has been conducting a food system assessment. In other words, the county has been looking at food production, consumption, and location trends. One of the significant preliminary findings is that there needs to be a greater number of healthy food options in neighborhoods. According to the USDA's Food Access Research Atlas, large portions of the county fall inside of food deserts. Now, one of the groups working to combat all this unhealthiness is the CSFR, or Colorado Springs Food Rescue.
Absolutely. So the mission of Colorado Springs Food Rescue is to cultivate a healthier, more equitable food system in Colorado Springs and the greater Colorado Springs community.
So what that looks like is we do programs that foster healthy food access, healthy food education, and healthy food production.
This is one of those access points for healthy food.
So we just got a shipment from Colorado Springs Food Rescue.
Every day, due to partnerships with big business donors, school cafeterias, and other organizations, the CSFR is able to donate food to pantries across town. At Atlas Prep, the pantry is manned by interns, making this access point also an education point, as these teens help to feed hungry folks and also learn about food needs in the city.
Well, we're creating tomorrow's next food advocates.
I think I've really grown from this experience.
And I get to learn about my community and environment and what's going on within it.
CSFR estimates that they take in and distribute around 30,000 pounds of food each month, but going forward, they don't want that goal to be in pounds anymore.
We want to transcend that and go beyond that into sort of figuring out how we can sort of more attack the root problems of why people are standing in lines outside of food pantries in the first place.
Because this group believes that providing pantry access to healthy food products is not enough to solve the long-term food problem many face in El Paso County.
We also need to provide the conditions for education around that healthy food, around how it's linked to cultural tradition, linked to healthy outcomes at the neighborhood and household level.
And the food assessment we talked about earlier, CSFR has been a part of that too, and is using the data in hopes of changing the food landscape. Which brings us to the third goal CSFR is built around: creating healthy food production.
Our plan is to create regional food production hubs.
This year, the organization is conducting feasibility studies on urban farms and hopes to have a few running in some capacity in the next few years. As always, there's this and more information on the News 5 app. Always watching out for you, John McMichael, News 5.